Welcome back. Hurricane Beryl is on the move after leaving at least 6 people dead right now in the southeastern part of the Caribbean.
The Category 4 storm is bearing down on Jamaica, where it's expected to bring life-threatening winds, storm surge, and flooding. As the storm closed in, Jamaica's prime minister imposed an island-wide curfew and pointed out the role climate change is playing in this historic weather event.
It highlights the growing impact of climate change on global weather patterns, particularly on small island developing states like Jamaica.
Beryl is expected to take aim at the Cayman Islands next before reaching Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula.
Toledo and Doug Cristoffers has been a dive instructor on Little Cayman for the last 9 years. He says it's a small island with about 200 residents year-round. He says they started preparing for the storm the last couple of days, taking up all their gear, and vacationers, he said, have all been evacuated.
When we see the storms coming, we all have the attitude that they're not going to hit us. It's human nature, and we're like, we're small. They're not interested in us. But when it gets, so really it's a hurry up and panic mode, because when we got 2 days ahead and we're like, oh, it is coming, we have to really put in big hours to make things happen in regard to stripping the boats, putting everything away as far away from the sea as you can.
Christopher says they're expecting some storm surge, but we'll know more once it makes landfall in Jamaica and there's a better indication of the direction of the storm. Our team of meteorologists keeping an eye on this storm as well.
Let's bring in meteorologist John Birchfield. John, at this rate, if the storm keeps moving, could it hit the U.S. at any point?
It will by the end of the holiday weekend, but right now it's the Cayman Islands that are next in the line of fire. We have the latest satellite imagery on this major Category 4 storm. There's Jamaica, and the eye is just to the south of the island of Jamaica. And that rapid intensification, in part due to climate change, has to do with the very warm ocean waters with sea surface temperatures that are anomalously warm. Those bright red colors indicate water temperatures that are above average for where they should be this time of year. The latest stats on Beryl, 140 miles per hour. That was just based on the last 5 p.m. update from the National Hurricane Center, and that puts it at a Category 4. It's moving in the west-northwest direction at 20 miles an hour. So again, the Cayman Islands next in the line of fire of this storm. There's Jamaica, Montego Bay, Kingston, cities you may be familiar with, and that eye not quite as visible as was a Cat 5, but the eye just to the south there of the island of Jamaica. There are hurricane warnings that are currently in effect across the periphery of the island, and the track on this storm moving in that west-northwest direction. It is expected to make landfall in the Yucatan Peninsula, could regain some intensity in the Gulf with the warmer waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the impact to the United States expected on the tail end of the holiday weekend. This is Sunday, and there's Brownsville, Texas, where a tropical storm or low-end hurricane could make impacts. We'll continue to keep you updated throughout the holiday weekend as Beryl eventually impacts the United States. Kaylee?
All right, thanks.